Adventures with Max and a mailbox full flappy. If there's one thing I know, it's the building makes me happy. Got cool interviews and music videos. Everybody's getting sized for the Lego Club Show. Let's go. 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 Lego Club Show. Yeah.
Here at the Lego store in Minneapolis's Mall of America, when they think Lego building, they think big. Really big. The theme of this amazing display is Heroes Through Time. But the real heroes are the awesome designers who created these giant-sized Lego models. Well, my friend Chad's gonna tell us how this idea came to be. Hey Chad, what do you do for the Lego company and how did you come up with this awesome idea?
Hi Scott, I work as a designer and I work on a lot of concept development for the brand retail stores and in-store. So we actually came up with this idea because of some of the mall architecture. It really has a feeling of like a large hall that you'd see in classic architecture. We wanted to pull some sculptural elements that has that very classic feel. When you look at things like the saber-tooth tiger and the Minotaur, all these things are very similar to classic architectural sculpture. And we wanted to have some whimsy and fun with minifigures as well.
There's a few different models here and you kind of span through time. How did you pick which heroes to represent?
Yeah, that was really hard. We kind of had a lot of process of elimination. We wanted to capture a timeline of about 1,000 years, so we wanted to go back to prehistoric times. We wanted to capture whether Greek or Roman and then medieval times. There are some areas of history where we actually, like explorers, had trouble finding, maybe big heroes with swords and knives, but we thought it was such an age of exploration, we wanted to sort of recognize that component of history. And we also wanted to make it all the way to the future, too, so we had to escalate the timeline towards the end where we go to present day, and then so we could do the giant robot, which is the future. So we wanted to be able to have a wide span of time that we would pull from.
When you get the idea that's in your head, how do you make that a reality?
For the concept development, I do a lot of work in 3D programs, and I'll do like rough modeling. We'll get the architect to give us a rough model of the store, and then we'll start to lay in some of the model content and figure out how it might interact with the architecture, how it would look best, what angles the architecture will afford, good viewing angles for the models. In the past, the store was a lot of different model content, but very small, and we wanted to clean up the space a bit. So instead of making lots of small models, we decided to make large, very focused models to clean up the rest of the space, but still have the impact that we wanted to have.
From what you've got and you design in your computer, how does it become a reality?
The model designers are the next phase in that process.
Well, that's awesome. And Chad, I gotta say, this is like one of the coolest things we've ever seen. So thanks for talking to us and telling us a little bit about how this kind of came to be. Stay tuned to LegoClub.com for more from this super awesome episode of the Lego Club Show.